So it's 2017. The Rio Olympics 10K marathon swim was here in Copacabana Beach. And would you like to actually talk a little bit about it, explain?
Well, okay, I'm Christiane Fanzeres. I was a sport manager for open water swimming. The first time it was a discipline, that's the first point to make it clear. It becomes different. So open water swimming for the first time was at the same level of all the aquatic sports disciplines of FINA. So we gained another level in the structure of the sport. It's very good for all of us. And this was the venue for last year. And I spent a lot of time here. And the year before, when we had the test event, which was very important because it really worked as a test event. When you have an event like that, you'd like to have everything going wrong, because in this case you can be prepared for the next year. Okay, so the year before, for the test event, we had very cold water, a lot of waves, and some rain before, and everything was really confusing. But it was good to show some people that were not ready for that this is open water. For the first time in the Olympics, we had an open water event, and it's totally different than in a rowing basin or in a lagoon or in a lake. Okay, this is real nature with all its power, and it was very good because as you can see the race, for example, the men's race at the last 200 meters, it was like a pool event. All the swimmers aligned, and it was very good. But in perspective of the person who was behind the scenes, trying to take care of everything and trying to prepare the stage for the swimmers, it was very hard. But I feel very proud to be to give this, to make this deliver for the athletes. This is the main purpose of the Olympics. We have to work very hard to get everything ready. Some things are not that ready, as the platform sank. But
wait a second. So the platform sank?
Oh yes.
How did that happen?
48 hours before the race. Because it was a huge one. Because according to the rules, the athletes should start in a diving start. Okay, so there's no safe place where you can dive here. So we need to prepare a platform, but the main purpose of the platform was to feed the athletes, because the solution of having boats didn't work well in the test event. That was something that we really changed it, because the athletes complained, and we worked very hard on that. So the platform was to have the start and the feeding. And because of the waves, it sank, it broke in 3 pieces. Okay, the main piece we could take out because it was attached to the ship, because there was the toilet and the generator with oil there, so it didn't sink. We could remove that and nothing split in the water. Okay, but the other 2 pieces, well, one reached the sand here. And the other almost like a bowling, we almost reached the megastore. So 2 big pieces of metal, I can see some pictures after, and they have to be removed with big machines in the night, and I was crazy because I had to cancel the training because it was dangerous for the athletes. All the pieces of woods, because there are some materials over the platform, it was not safe for them. And a lot of athletes complained about that. But our main goal was to keep everyone safe. Okay, so there is a lot of boats. Yes, because if the weather changes, I don't have platforms, I don't have decks, I don't have anything, just boats. And if I have to remove everybody in the moment, we could do that. And our main purpose was to keep all the athletes safe, the coaches okay. So at the platform, we could arrange another barge for the next day. And the FINA guys was, do you have another one? Yes, this is Copacabana Beach. We have now a New Year's Day here, and all the fireworks come from barges, so we're good on that. So we could solve. It was very high, and then it started to be filled with water and go down. And I think it worked as better as possible. Okay, and I think we had a really good races here. I was very proud to have some time to enjoy the show of the athletes here.
Well, thank you very much. And you were actually an athlete yourself. You were a professional marathon swimmer. You crossed the English Channel very quickly. And how was it to be an athlete and then be in this position of ultimate responsibility for an Olympic event?
Yeah, I'm very proud because I swim. I did a channel in 2001. And before that, I was open water swimming from FINA events, marathon, because at that time, you know, we had to swim 25 plus kilometers event. So, and then when the open water came to the Olympic program, the president of the National Federation asked me to go to work with open water in Brazil. It was November 2005. And for my pleasure, after that, we had the Pan American Games here and the Olympic Games here. I'm very, I say thank you to all the opportunities that I had to be in the place where I wanted to be and try to fight for the better solutions for the athletes, because it was like a pioneer. Because for the Pan American Games, we didn't have any history, it was the first time, okay? And it was very complex event. And thanks to also to the results of the Brazilian athletes, I had some voice in the organizing committee, okay? Even when there was no extra day, no contingency plan, you reach the guys from the organizing committee and the Brazilian Olympic Committee, okay, we may not have the event, but we can get the medal, yes, but I need contingency plans. And then things started to happen. There is a lot of fights that it was my problem, okay? The problem that a lot of things that happen behind the scenes that nobody knows. And I just wanted to have everything set and everybody happy to be here. All the volunteers, I think they could feel that because they are also master swimmers, open water swimmers, referees, people involved in that. So you can see a lot of people here in this event, and a lot of them were here at the Olympics as volunteers, and I think they were very supportive here. I'm very proud to be part of this.
And your generation then came the next generation, which included people like Poliana, Ana Marcela, Ellen, and all the great Brazilian swimmers. How happy are you to see Brazil so powerful?
Yeah, this became when we and Igor de Souza, my technical director, we went to the National Federation, and in 2006, we had a lot of internal fights. We changed the qualifying criteria and things like that. And that's why, if you can see the results in the past, in 2006, the World Championship in Naples, Poliana got 2 silver medals. And then those 3 athletes, they appeared in the international scenario in 2006. And that was the real, I think the Brazilian case in open water swimming is that we had timing, okay? We could change very fast the criteria to making the team. And Brazil could do that. We had the national president, he loved open water swimming. He was a FINA member in the committee in the beginning. He loves open water swimming and said, okay, you think you need to... I had a lot of fights with a lot of lawyers here, and we started to make things mainly technical. Okay, we brought the coaches together. So Brazilian team, as you see, we travel always with a lot of coaches, and they started to learn to feed the athletes, to prepare, and they had the opportunity to talk with other coaches. That's very important. And then I think one of the biggest things in the Brazilian case was the timing. and it was the same three guys. So now Poliana is retiring, but Ana Marcela, Alan is still competitive, and there is a new generation. Viviane from the south, Youngbloods, and Fernando Ponte, and some team. So maybe we can see some Brazilian swimmers also in the podiums now.
Thank you very much for a lifetime of service and passion for the sport.
Yeah, as Steve, I love, and you all, we love this sport, and it's good when you have the opportunity to give a hand in another direction. So I'm very thankful for this opportunity. Keep swimming.